the people, you guys not being able to get into Zambia, getting blocked at the airport, having your phones tapped, getting email dumps, like Blackwater being involved, like special ops, guarding the land. So this is the part. I was right now, I was probably where everyone else is. I was like, ooh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna, I don't eat that much meat, and okay, and then I'm gonna vote for somebody that doesn't sell off our farmland, and I'm gonna pay closer attention to what DeSantis is saying. Right up until, your phones were tapped and like you weren't permitted into Zambia and your headshot was on the wall at the airport. So what the fuck, Nate? What the fuck, dude? What is going on? Why is like Eric Prince involved from Blackwater, who was a SEAL, and what is this?
Yeah, I think it's all just evidence of how serious some of the most powerful people in the world are taking food and water issues, right? I mean,
but why does this have to go like so dark and deep? So if you could just give people a broader understanding of what I'm referencing first off. Like, what did you experience here? And then we can speculate as to why. But tell everybody the details.
Yeah, no, so we tried to go into Zambia. I had been to Zambia in 2017, and then we tried to go back to Zambia to show some of what had been happening more recently. And immediately upon landing, despite the fact that we had media credentials, business visas, all of our paperwork, when we landed, they pulled us aside and they put us in a detention room. And I think we waited there for 6 or 8 hours. And at some point, one of the team looked up and noticed that all of our names and passport numbers were on the wall, that they had been waiting for us, and immediately detained us and then deported us, kicked us out of the country so that we couldn't look into this. And, what we had heard was that was a decision made by Zambian intelligence.
Zambian intelligence.
Yeah, under pressure from what other government or what other corporation.
Right, I was going to say, from who?
Exactly. Well, it certainly wasn't the low-income villagers, right? Like it takes a little bit of political connection or wealth to be able to make something like that happen. And so it gets again at this idea that, and we had talked to an international journalism organization. As far as they knew, no other journalist had ever been deported from or kicked out of Zambia. And so that we're going in there to report on food and water, not weapons, not drugs, not ivory smuggling, food and water was.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the podcast, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And make sure to let me know what guests you want to see on in the future.